We are now at, what is the store called, boys? What is the store called? Albertsons. Good job. Good reading, buddy. We're now at Albertsons because we want to get some stuff, but Garrett went with Daddy.
Mommy, Garrett's quiet with Daddy.
Yeah. Do you want to go to the Albertsons?
Yeah.
No, you stay with Mama. Why don't you want to stay with Mommy?
But I love to stay with you.
Aww.
Can I stay home next time?
Next time you can stay home with Mommy.
Then can I microwave go? Because I love Mommy to cook.
Oh, you like Mommy to cook? What do you want me to cook?
Mom, I like to cook rice. I like Mommy to cook maguina.
Oh, you want me to make maguina, baby?
Mommy, how did you make rice first this?
How do you make rice?
Yeah.
Rice, first thing you take rice and then you wash it. And then you put it in the rice cooker and you put water.
Oh, cold water, hot water.
It doesn't, cold water is fine. And then you turn on the...
It doesn't matter, Mommy.
It doesn't matter. And then from there, you put in the... You turn it on.
Okay, you press the button like this.
Yes, you turn on the button.
You turn...
Yeah.
And you plug it in.
Mm-hmm. And then you start cooking. And then after 20 minutes, it will be ready. What do you want to cook?
I want to cook... Yeah, what do you want to cook?
You want to cook cookies? Okay. How about chocolate chip brownies?
Yeah.
I think you guys should make them with Daddy. So our kids now are 6 years old, and I feel like, huh?
I want to bake with you today.
You want to bake with me today?
Yeah.
Okay, we can make that work.
I want to cook bacon.
We're going to cook bacon. His favorite.
You cook bacon with Daddy. Caleb is with Joshua and Mommy.
Yeah, Caleb is Joshua and Mommy. So what are we making today?
Today,
Cookies. Chocolate chip cookies. Bro, I have an idea. How about we make chocolate chip brownies today?
Yay. How to make chocolate chip brownies? So you got to put in the oven?
Yes, you have to put it in the oven. Yeah. First thing, I think we take flour. And then we take, okay, that's a good idea. Let's make them when we get home. I think Daddy will make them, not me.
But I want to cook with Mommy and Daddy too.
Oh, you want to cook with Mommy and Daddy too?
I don't want to play, I want to cook.
I really am happy that you guys want to learn to cook. Because you guys are 6 years old, it's time to start getting your hands dirty in the kitchen. And then when you're 8 years old, Mommy and Daddy retire from cooking. And when you're 8 years old, I want you guys to start cooking for us.
And Mommy and Daddy will play.
Mommy and Daddy will play, yeah. Or relax, or just like going to lie down in bed with Daddy. Just like play.
Mommy.
And then we play, and then you guys will cook for us. And when the food is ready, you say, knock knock, Mommy and Daddy, food is ready. How about that?
Hey Mommy, Chef Labrador said no kids play in the kitchen.
Yeah, you don't play in the kitchen. In the kitchen, we only cook. So when we get home, I think Daddy is going to help us make brownies.
Mommy, want to grow up.
No, Joshua and Caleb are 6 years old. So we want to teach them to start cooking. And then when they're 8 years old, they'll know how to cook because they are already tall to cook on the stove and cook for us.
No, if I'm 12 years old.
12 years old, Caleb? Okay, maybe 12 years old, but I think you guys will be good cooks at...
1,000 years old.
1,000 years will be in heaven with God.
Mommy, how old is God?
God has many years. Eternal. Eternal, from the beginning to the end. That's how old he is.
Beginning to the end?
Yeah, he has eternal years. And you know what is funny about God? He sees us.
How old is great-grandma, Mommy?
My great-grandma is with God now, but she was 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. She was 87.
87 bigger than Daddy?
Yeah, because she's great grandma, but daddy is daddy. But one day, daddy, hopefully the Lord will give him more days and it will be so big too.
Mommy, God made great grandma how to feel better, great grandma.
Yes, God made great grandma feel better. Yes, baby. He
Mommy,
did.
How did God fly? Did he fly with his legs?
God?
Or he lives with a flying shoes?
God is a spirit, right? So he can ascend and descend. I'm in that time of the year where the questions are big.
I don't fly yet when I'm heaven. Yeah, when I'm 87 years old.
No, we don't know. God can take you anytime. Some people, God can take them at 6 years old. Some people can God take at 8 years old. Some people can take at 10 years old. People can take at 100 years old. So it's up to God. He's the one that chooses when he takes people.
Oh, 1,000 years old?
1,000 years, you are already with God already. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Mommy, let's keep talking so Daddy will be here any moment.
Yeah, he'll
Let's
be here
keep
any moment.
talking.
Yeah, let's keep talking.
Do God have a home or no?
Heaven, yes. Let me tell you guys something. You see here on earth, you can see around, there's another place that is livable like this up there. So you see the stars?
Yeah.
Up there also, there's water. There's water up there. There's something that is a layer that is called a firmament. Right? Yeah.
Mommy.
And then there's stars and everything, right? After that, there's another land, another world. But in that world, there's no pain. We don't fight and become sad. It's a land that is peaceful, and that's where God lives. And God is our Father. So God will be helping us. We'll be eating the food that is so yummy. It's better than chocolate chip brownies.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's something different. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I like God's food.
You love God's food, exactly. God's food is angels' food because it's created by God. It's so yummy.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I never tried that.
No, you cannot eat it here. I mean, he once gave it to people. People ate angels' food before, but right now he doesn't rain it down like that. But we're gonna eat it someday.
The earth is round like that to make an earthquake like this.
No, the round does not make it earthquake. What happens
It's the rock.
Yeah, earthquake is something that will be under the earth, and then the earth will say.
To make an earthquake?
Yeah, I think, earthquake it's a complicated one. Yeah, earthquake I don't understand very well. They didn't explain the earthquake part. I don't understand the earthquake one. And earthquake is extremely dangerous at times.
Exactly. But you got to go to the exit, not in the elevator, right?
Exactly. You don't go in the elevator. You have to go through the exit and go through the stairs when there's an earthquake. Who taught you that, Caleb?
Chef Labda told him that.
Oh, Sheriff Lavender.
And Super Panda Rescue Team too.
That's a very good teaching, Michael. You hear that, Michael?
Yeah, and Baby Bus.
Oh, and Baby Buzz?
Oh,
wow.
Bus teach
Yeah,
that's a police car.
That's a police car, yes. Oh my goodness, honey, we've been having some conversations. Tell Daddy what we talked about today.
We're talking about earthquake and tornado.
Oh, yes. You've read all about those.
Yeah. But they said that with tornado, we have to go to the an open area. Is that correct?
Yeah, so nothing falls on you.
Oh, tornado's good. But Michael said no.
I know,
It's going to
tornado should go underground.
Yeah, you have to go to the basement, right?
If you have a basement.
We just got back home and my husband said he's making something different, and we went to Albertson, and when my husband got this salad for Garrett, and surprisingly he actually enjoyed it. Here, Garrett. Surprisingly he's enjoying it. Having some leftover bacon, Honey, people ask me about the bacon. What is the recipe again for the bacon?
Well, 385, and it's 20 to 25 minutes, depending on what kind of bacon you use. We never use the same bacon twice.
Yeah. So it depends on the bacon. Also depends on your preference. So after 15 minutes mark, to check it, right?
Well, for us, it's 20 minutes.
Yeah, for us it's 20 minutes. So it depends on
And we
your
even
preference.
have 2 different kinds.
We don't like crunchy one. If it's crunchy, it goes longer, right?
Yeah.
We don't like crunchy bacon.
That'd be 25 minutes.
Yeah, that'll be 25 minutes to make it crunchy.
20
So-
seems to be perfect for us.
yeah. So that's what we're making. He got some stuff. So let's see what he's gonna put in together. In the meantime, I'm feeding Garrett. He can still feed himself with finger foods, but Garrett, I'm serious. I want to win you. Whoa, you are making some cool stuff for you guys. And someone here is eating cheese stick. Let me take off of the plastic. I didn't think we were gonna eat it because I didn't want you to contaminate it with your hands. But it looks like we ate it. Yeah. Made with care from Mr. Garrett. Thank you, love.
Now have a huge one.
Daddy loves it like that. So you guys, what do you guys do in the winter? Like to have fun. Now after 4 children, I just want to go out, like outside and have fun and stuff like that. We have museum, but it's open only on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But I just want to play outside. I miss that. So the weather today permits to go outside. It's still cold, but it's not too hot. It's not too cold, but it's cold enough. We think that tomorrow is going to snow. And how are you guys doing? You guys, a lot has been going on. I've been feeling so overwhelmed. I talked about this in my previous video that I've been feeling extremely overwhelmed, and slowly I'm recovering from that. But I just want to find balance in a lot of things and find just like doing things in not an overwhelming way. When I say overwhelmed, I feel like parenting, homeschool, a lot of things around the house and all that stuff. But otherwise, things are going well. I mean, I should be thankful because I know there are people that actually are more overwhelmed than I am. But it's just more like finding that balance of doing things. And now I think I'm slowly getting there. But to be honest, I'm longing for June, the day that our kids say is the last day of school. I feel like I can gain everything back because I cannot sacrifice their education so that I can have. Yeah, otherwise everything is going fine. My husband and I were doing very well. We are actually getting a lot of things done. And this year our plan is not to travel. I told you guys that we got overwhelmed and we got tired of traveling. This year we're not traveling. This year we're just taking everything easy. We're just doing things. We're taking it slow. We're just taking it one day at a time. We're not traveling. We think we may just travel to one place, but not for leisure, to visit relatives. But as far as traveling for leisure, I don't think we're going to do that, except if it's only for like a day or 2 days, at most 1 week. A lot is going on for sure. Being a parent, as I had more children, I learned that you don't have that free time of just taking naps during the day. Right now, my husband is reading with Caleb because every day we read with children, like one-on-one reading. He's reading with Caleb. We're prioritizing reading. We're prioritizing one-on-one with kids. But also we've been prioritizing our marriage. Oh my goodness. And it's been such a very good thing. Prioritizing our marriage is something that we have to put up here because our kids were created as a result of a good marriage. So we have to make sure that even after we have children, we still prioritize us. So watch out for those little short videos that about prioritizing our marriage. That's our routine now. We're enjoying it and it's been fun.